How about now? Is there sound now? I did get to see a little thing that Dennis Casey said, no sound. Like, I went away and all of my stuff is like, he signed into this computer, which is not generally normal. And so now I'm trying to figure out how to navigate. So, good morning, Corey Johnston. Can you hear me? Good morning. It's not even really, well, it's still 10:45. So, hi, everybody. Hi, Mary. Hi, Tina. Hi, Isis. Hi, Dolores. How is everybody this morning? Thank you so much, Corey. So, disappointing morning. I wanted to go to Duran Duran concert. Donna Culverhouse invited me to go to the one in Madison Square Garden. You know, it's one of those things that when I was a kid, I didn't get to do. My mom and dad, well, they didn't. And now you look back at events in life and you go, okay, I understand now they didn't have the money. Okay. But they also didn't like my friends. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and go with my friends when I'm an adult. But I have a feeling we're not going to get tickets. So, oh well. It is, what program do you use to display the graphics on your video? I use OBS. Look. Oh, wait. Aw. No, that's got to go over. Oh, wait, hold on. There. Oh, don't touch stuff. Okay, Lisa, don't touch stuff. There we go. Stop touching things. Okay. Yeah, I know, but she's already got her tickets, and I'm not gonna go back and be like, okay, I'm gonna go now. I can't do that. I want to go so bad, but I didn't hear back from Sam, and I won't spend that kind of money without discussing it. And, you know, it's a pain in the ass, and he's at work, and oh well, it's a big disappointment. Okay. Oh. Okay, they are spendy. Isis, honestly, I don't care. I don't care. I have sat in the front row of Def Leppard. I have done some things that I wouldn't, like that. And anyhow, I was deaf for a week. And, anyways, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's just shining off of me this morning. I wanted to go. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. The big, beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful morning to get going on our weekend, right? We're not just sure what we're doing here. I always wear stuff in my ears. I don't think you can wear enough stuff for Def Leppard, I gotta tell you. It was what, Def Leppard, Journey, and something else. I don't know what it was. Okay, good Friday morning, everybody. It is a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Oh my goodness. So we have coming up next month, I don't have my calendar in front of me. I believe it's on the 6th of next month. We have movie line trivia that is going to be played on My Mystical Life. So we're going to start advertising for that actually because we've had people offer to donate stuff as prizes to the movie trivia. And the way we're going to do it, it's just, I don't know. How do these things come about? Fun, right? Oh, I can get rid of the squirrel. So we're going to have that going on next month. We have a lot of things going on next month. The calendar's already filling up. So yay for us, right? And if you're in the membership, I need to let you know that today I released the small ebook on angel healings and therapies. You saw Joan Jett in 2000. Was it good? And that the Monday's class was the Irish Fae. Def Leppard. Irish Fae is now up to the in the membership. So both are under classes if you guys want to go catch those. Joey Smith, I can donate Color Street. What's Color Street? I don't know. Message me either on My Mystical Life or on my private one. Either one. So that'd be awesome. Thank you. Moose Fraba, right? So as we are sitting watching programs, we're going, oh, that's a good one for movie night trivia. And what we're going to be doing is movie lines. Why? Because our guides love to work in movie lines. You guys will find that sometimes you will have a guide that'll cruise through that likes programs. I don't know if they sit and watch soap operas. I have no idea what happens, but I know I have one that likes the Wizard of Oz, and I have a whole other guide that likes Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, that one foot in front of the other thing. So, since our guides like to use movie lines, we're going to do it too. And it just seems to be a lot of fun. We all have a good time trying to figure out what it is from. So I was going to say if you guys have a good movie line, but you can't do that because then you can't win, right? Then you can't win. As a teenager, I justified to my parents they were supporting my musical career. I love that. Okay. So I am in Ohio. I'll be here till the 29th in my home base. Good morning, Tanya Lee. Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful beginning to your weekend. So there will probably be a crystal sale this weekend, you guys. I was out there helping put stuff in yesterday, and it was amazing. It worked. The stuff we were putting in was just truly beautiful. There is adventurine with garnet in it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. There's so many things out there. Isis will donate to. I'm going to make a list. I didn't think to make a list, but I'll make a list. I have no idea where any of my stuff is. All of my stuff is missing. Trying to hide that on my face. I got to tell you, it's hard to come home. It's hard to come home and have my stuff moved. Because Sam is usually the one that is on the road, right? And here I am. He's home, and I'm the one on the road. And I come home and my stuff is moved. And I have to be real patient about it because when he would come home, I'd be like, I got this. Don't worry about this. And now I'm in the other shoe is on my foot. What are we donating for? For movie night trivia. For people wanted to donate. I've had people donating for movie night trivia prizes. We have it scheduled for next month, and it's just gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Good morning, everybody. We started learning to be in our drum circle this week. That is awesome. So if you guys don't know Lori Spears, Lori is a music teacher, and she encouraged her school to get to buy drums for a drumming circle. How amazing is that, you guys? And her school is allowing her to do drumming circle. I can't wait to hear how well it goes. I can't wait to hear. So let's pull a card and see where we're going this morning. That's about right. I got on because I was pissy. No. She applied for a grant. That's what she did. The armadillo, you guys. Oh, it is a good day to ground. It is a good day to ground, isn't it? Renee Shellum says it's for fun, right? Right? It is just for fun. Good morning. So what do you guys... Oh, the girls with the long acrylic nails. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. It's so funny. Okay, what do you guys do to ground? Let's talk about that really quickly. What do you do to ground? It's so funny. I've done that too, Lori. I've done that with the It's a great day for moving along. Your emotions are all scrambled today. I've noticed that with myself as well, Jazz. It's the full moon. It is the full moon. And has anybody else felt a little bit with the full moon? Like I woke up like just wait, what's wrong with acrylics? I missed it. Nothing is wrong with acrylics. If you don't even start with me, Donna. Donna's on. Look at, she's like, good, fantastic Friday Durante morning. I don't even want to talk about it. Look, I'm all teary because I'm not going. So, acrylic nails are wonderful. I did them for 20 years, right? I love acrylic nails. But the nail trend that I'm seeing right now, I don't care. I you know what? Do you whatever. But the nail trend that you guys have going on, some of the people have going on right now, is interesting. It's interesting. They're thick, long, straight. They have no character. And I'm going, oh my God, did they flunk out of nail school? It's horrible. So sorry. It's a personal opinion. We're all allowed to have one. But I'm watching these girls and I'm thinking, what the hell happened to a beautiful nail? To a beautiful acrylic nail that was done artfully to fit the person's finger. And the problem I'm seeing is every single set of nails that are this long all look the same. Are gel nails better? I'm going to tell you what the difference between... And you thought you got on for readings this morning. There's a difference in how they're done. Right, and they can't use their hands to play, so they have to use mallets. There's a difference in how the nails are done. Do you guys even care about this? Because I will share what is the best way to have your nails done and how you damage your nails to get them done. They call them lipstick nails. They're horrid. They're horrid. They're cookie cutter. They're cookie cutter. I'm sorry. It's just a personal opinion. I must have several today. Oh my gosh, Renee Shelm says this is great morning, right? This is a great morning. How do they maintain self-care after the restroom? That's a great way to put it, right? I have no clue, but I have seen some things. Okay, over the years, I have seen some things, and I'm very picky. I was very picky about whose nails I would do after a while because of the shape of lipstick. Oh, it's horrid. But that is just my opinion because of 20 years of doing nails. I've been a nail technician since 1989, you guys. 1989. Okay, I've had my license, and the horrors. You don't even know, Lori. You have no clue. No idea what has happened in the salon. Everything from the lady coming in to get the pedicure without the underwear for my husband in a skirt, because he was doing her pedicure. And, she's lucky she walked out on 2 feet. Just some elderly people that, anyways, is horrible. And, there is that once you get to a certain level on those nails, you guys, there's no keeping them clean. I'm sorry. There just isn't. And I don't care. Tammy says, I have not had acrylic since Nail House Rock left. It wouldn't be the same. That's what our salon was called. Nail House Rock. Everything was decorated in Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, James Dean, the old Coke machine, all that stuff. But here's the difference. You can put on any type of nails safely, except for the dental acrylics, which does happen because I don't know if it still happens anymore, but of the bacteria, girl, you don't even know. But when you have your nails done over and over and over and over, and they're using the drill to put them on, The drill is the worst thing you can have done to your nails. Bar none. Bar none. Having somebody use a drill. And unfortunately, most shops you're going to, this is such random stuff today, right? Most shops you're going to go to are going to use a drill because they can work faster. I'm always going to find a local shop that doesn't use a drill to do my nails. Now, that being said, I don't let anybody else do my nails, okay? I just don't. I'm a horrible client. Horrible, horrible client. So I don't let anybody do my nails. But, what are you doing? Looking for the water? Okay. The RPMs on a Dremel will tear through your fingernail so quickly. Tammy Nelson, true or false, you could pretty much take our acrylics off and your nail would be okay. Depending on the way you take them off, right? You can't rip them off. You got to soak them off. But you didn't see those lines that they do with the drills. Now, what happens is every time they come in and they work on your nails and they use the drill and they create that seal with that drill, what they've done is taken away any kind of porous material and taken you down, and it's disgusting. So when your nail starts to grow out and you decide to take your acrylics off, right? What happens? You get these crescent moon rips in your nail, and it takes at least 4 months for your nails to grow down. So it can be done, you guys. We never allowed a drill in our shop except to shorten nails. That was it. That's the only thing we used a drill for, was to shorten fingernails. And that was acrylic nails. And we did that so that we didn't cause the back and forth motion on the fingernails, so that they didn't have all of that damage. You can find nail technicians that will do your nails without the drill. It's my recommendation. It really is. That drill should not be a thing. It shouldn't be. You get infections, fungus, all sorts of stuff when you have exposure to that type of speed on your fingernails. Tammy says, yes, that's why I'd only have y'all do my nails. I will get a manicure to my nails, but nowhere they use a drill. We loved our customers, and Tammy is still here, right? You wear dip powder nails, love it, haven't had any damage. This is a blanket statement, you guys. If somebody has used a drill on your nail, it doesn't matter what type of material they used on top. The drill will cause harm. That's it. End of story. Sorry. The drill will always cause harm because it's going into the fingernail. That's why you have a seal there. It goes into the fingernail. When you take your nails off, that's when you notice it. Where can you get a My Mystical Life nail set? Newberry, Ohio. I still have the nail table. It is not the material. It is the drill. That's all there is. The bottom line. It's and if you ask, well, and you'll see people say, "Oh, I don't do any damage with my drill." It's not possible. It's not possible. Take 10 sheets of paper, 10 sheets of paper, and take a Dremel over top of it, and that's what it does. Okay. And that is my nail discussion for the morning. I actually did a video when COVID came up because I was watching people do this online, ripping their nails off because they couldn't get a nail appointment. I'm like, okay, this is how we take our nails off. Okay. All right. So now that we know what is good for our nails, by the way, Rachel, I like powdered dips. I like dip nails. Don't forget to tell us about the armadillo. Okay. I like dip. I like dip for nails. It is a combination of fiberglass nails and or silk. I like silk myself, and acrylic. That's really what it is. Purple My Mystical Life press-on nails coming soon at My Mystical Crystals. No, I thought about it. I wish I had known. Ripped mine off with my teeth. Not good. Yeah, that. Ooh. You totally missed a trick. Can you show us how to do them? Oh, you guys, I wish I could. I really wish I could. It's not just It's about the feel. I actually used to train our apprentices. They had to be able to file nails with their eyes closed. I'm a bitch like that. But I wanted everybody to do it so that they could work and to be talking to their client and run their finger down the fingernail and feel where they needed to file a little bit more and then move to the next fingernail. It's a feel thing. It's a feel thing. Are they as easy to apply as they seem? No, no, they're not. Acrylics are not. Ellie, definitely for you, I would go with gel. For you, I would go with gel. A lot less chemicals in gel. There really are. It's like a science. It is a science because each zone of the nail, it depends on what method you use, but just think of it like this. Closest to the cuticle, middle of the finger, and at the tip, all three have different liquid to powder ratios, and you have to know what they are, or your nails crack and fall apart. You don't have not fall apart, but you don't have as good a stress point in the middle if you don't put the right liquid ratio there. If it's too dry, it turns brittle and cracks. So when you say it looks easy, yeah. When I say it looks easy, anyhow, it's the way I do them. Okay. Sheesh. I didn't know. I had no idea. No, right? No. So the armadillo is all about grounding. Armadillo is about grounding. Oh, how am I going to go ground today? I need, what's the best to strengthen your nails? Let me go through this and good morning. The best way to strengthen your nails. Let me do grounding. Today, let me tell you how I'm going to ground. And there's so many different ways. Good morning, Diana. Good morning, Johanna. There are so many different ways to be able to ground throughout the course of your day. I mean, you can sit down and just sit in your chair, and even with the TV on, if everybody else is doing something else, just sit there and melt into it. Take your energy down, release it down into the ground. Simple ways to do about doing this, right? Spring is coming. So how about maybe pre-potting some plants? How about getting out there and putting some of those seeds in the ground, sprinkling some wildflower mix. I'm going out to take care of mulch and stuff while I'm home. Another great way to ground is to spend some time with your animals. Are wonderful, right? It's too cold. It was 75 here yesterday. I think I've been deceived. Because it's not today. But I'm talking about pre-planting inside, get some stuff going. It might be if you don't have time, go ground in the bathroom where you're left alone, right? We fit things into our schedule where we can. I'll be outside in the barn today. We're doing barn work. Just barn work. Cleaning the toilet. We'll do it, you guys. Minnesota melts this week. Good morning, Freiling. So there's so many different ways, and you know what? Each one of us can find our own specific way. Just chilling. When you feel that drop in energy, and I'm not talking about like your low energy, when you're dropping that energy through the floor, and you can rest and relax. And take a couple nice, good, deep breaths. It should be simple. You don't have to. I know I love the smell of the barn too. You don't have to sit there for 45 minutes and try to find your right? Just find something that works for you. You may find that you have a favorite crystal. I'm surrounded by my crystals now. You may find you have a favorite crystal that brings that feeling in, right? So make sure you take the time to do that today. Obviously, we need it because this full moon has kind of made people a little throat punchy. So that's okay though, right? We understand it. We get it. And here's the thing. We're not just running around all throat punchy. We identify that and go, ooh. Crystal Morris she's a first timer. She's probably going, what the hell do we talk about here? What do we talk about? We go from nails. We go all over the place. That's our squirrel moment. So, guys, take a few minutes for yourself today and really find that chill. Full moon's busting Ellie's butt too. Absolutely. Take a hot minute. I bet Lisa Phillips will be moving into her new home in time to plant a garden. Barefoot in the ground works wonderful. Yeah, not at the moment, but you can do it inside. Don't go run around if you're cold. I don't run around in Texas in my bare feet because they have fire ants. Horrible little things. You woke up with a bad headache. 3 nice, good, deep breaths, Lori. 2022 is busting your butt. It was like we all went, 2021, hold my beer. We got this. You're a barefoot gardener. Yeah, I do like being barefoot, but There's bananas out there, Rich.
I'm not a big fan of bananas.
Okay. So, spirit song. All right.
Someone poop on the floor in here?
No, he got sick. Absence of cat. I know the cat's not staying around here. Cat. I'm online. I'm talking online. And she was such he's such a smart ass. I have a friend here in Ohio that naked gardens, you guys. We're talking about barefoot gardening. She naked gardens.
Oh, I thought you were talking literally.
No, she really does. Butt ass naked. Oh. She gardens. Ooh, you got your first camping reservation on 5-1 at the beach. The beach. Okay, let's pull some cards this morning, you guys.
You can go outside.
Okay. I'm sorry, this is funny.
Okay.
I'm still upset I'm not going to Duran Duran.
Well. Alright then. Just did a circle on the porch and came right back in.
Okay, this is actually for Johanna Burkhart. I'm being Omi. If you guys could share one time, that'd be great. Okay, Johanna. The first one I have for you is the 6 of Feathers. You're just one of those people that have a different view and a different insight. And I think sometimes you run into situations where you're looking for it's almost like you're trying to pull more energy in. You're looking for I don't know how to put this. I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to show me. They're showing like a gathering, a bunch of people all walking together. You're always looking for more people in a line. Don is like, when they book in Atlanta. I'm really upset about it. I really am, Donna. You just don't even know. It looked like an easy, clean-cut message I sent you, right? Now you're seeing the aftermath. So, Johanna, it's all about you trying to find this group of people to move up for and elevate with you, to rise up with you. And the first thing that I'm supposed to tell you is, this is all wonderful. This is all wonderful. But your guides are talking to you about stability first. And I'm really pulled to that alligator. That there's moments where I feel like you just want to go, and just, that's a technical term. And you're trying to attract, but you're also pushing out this energy of, at the same time. So, I think I have lag over here. So it's kind of like you have this push and pull, dual energy going on right now. It's almost like you have a positive and negative pull going at the same time, and as you're trying to bring this energy full circle, what's happening is you it's almost like you're feeling more flustered because this one come out reversed, and this should have come out this way. To follow those other two cards, I think this should have come out this way because you're transforming. You're trying to bring in so much transformation. But what I'm getting here is more of it's time to create some more stability for yourself. Time to bring in that even keel energy and feeling for yourself on a level where you just your energy is so kerfuffled right now. Like it's just really hard to dial in on because it's very, very, I don't know the best word to put it. It's kerfuffled. I don't know. But it's like, I want this. And then, and I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. This is for Johanna Burkhart. But I would, and this is what your guides say. This right here, this transformation, bring your energy in to center, and then it'll become this. That'll be that huge transformation for you. But they're waiting for you to have a clearer pattern for yourself, I guess. I just gave my notice to move and I don't know where I'm going, so I've got a lot going on. Okay. There's no clear pattern there. Okay. I'm just sitting, because your energy is very foggy. It's very foggy. As I'm trying to wade through it, trying to do this reading, I'm like, oh, it's very foggy. I understand, Johanna. I do. I get it. Yeah, I get it. It can be, I'm living in that boat right now. I never know when I'm going to be, where I'm going to be. And at the moment, I get it. I'm not going to be at a Duran Duran concert at Madison Square Garden. That's where I'm not going to be. Someone's like, just go get the ticket. I'm like, she's already bought them. I'm not going to have her go back and look. Okay, moving on. Moving on. This one's for Ellie Coyle. You have itchy feet? They have a cream for that. Okay, BFF, I'll call you when I'm done. Okay. I know they're coming to Columbus, and I thought maybe I'd go to Columbus. I hope that helps, Johanna. I hope that helps. Ellie Coyle. Ellie, you're supposed to be paying attention to your health. I know, Donna. I know. It sucks. No, don't. Just don't worry. It's all good. Be resting on your intuition. Come on, carrot card. Ellie. Be trusting your intuition when it comes to your health. Trust your doctor first. But don't be afraid to voice some of your thoughts to your doctor. And I know you do anyways. But you need to be, even if it is something that doesn't feel, please make sure you're giving your doctor your opinions. That's very important. Very, very important. I hope you're feeling better today. I saw Angus yesterday. I saw the pictures you posted of Angus. Tell Angus, wow, he looked so cute there, and he looked like he was having so much fun. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So if you are in the membership, you guys, if you're not in the membership and you want to get in on the fun group, on Mondays we do live classes, right? So Mondays we do Zoom room classes where we all get together. We have Aaron does movie night. We have meditations that we do. Shoot, I'm supposed to do trance mediumship tonight, but I'm not sure that I'm in the right spot for that right now. I'll have to make a call on that. If I have a trance mediumship scheduled and I don't do it, you guys, it's because I would like to be in the right space for that. You're over it and need to move forward. Oh, Lisa Phillips, this is your card. I had just read your card and I had a flyer. Okay. Lisa Phillips. This is so funny. There's even a card about this. There's a card about this. This is awesome. It's Orca. Song lines. Right? Wow. Song lines. Do you have guides that talk to you with song lines, Lisa Phillips? I am feeling a little... I didn't realize I was as tired as I was in Texas until the night before I went to leave. And I mean, it just smacked me in the face. And I was like, oh, I'm so exhausted. And I've been sleeping till like 9:45, 9:30 since I've gotten here. And I've been tired. I'm tired. Is that singing to the beat of your own tune? Isn't that a gorgeous card? Isn't that beautiful? Love it. I'm Isis, love you bunches, girl. Love you bunches. Yes, they do. Okay, Lisa Phillips, thank you so much, because that's what they're saying. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to the song lines. That guide's trying to tell you something specific. I hear song lines all the time right now. I'm hearing Hungry Like the Wolf. Shut down. Oh my gosh. It's all good. It's all good. What deck is this? This is Divine Animals Oracle. Okay. All right. Moving on. I need to work on some different things. I do. I'm hungry like a wolf too. I know I had a, oh man. Anyhow. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You're really hungry too. Oh gosh. It's a really nice deck. It is in the store, I think, Ellie. I think it's in the store. It's nice to be home. I have all my cards here. I only have like 5 or 6 decks in Texas. But now I can pack. I left and went to Texas. I was on vacation, so I'd only had like a week's worth of vacation clothes with me. That's all. When I went to Texas, I left there from South Carolina. I went there from South Carolina. So when I got there, I had nothing. Oh, that's nice. Whatever crashed at the other end of the house. That's great. Teresa Fernandez. Good morning, Dana. Teresa Fernandez. Man, do not judge me on this, okay? No. This also could possibly mean an idea, right? It could also mean an idea, and I'm a real big believer on that. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. So unless you know somebody that's pregnant or you're pregnant, let's talk about the idea of how we bring energy into the world through thought and all of that. So just know that you have something new coming into your life, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a baby. Maybe it is. I don't know. But you have something new coming. This one isn't as pretty. I think that I just love the animal cards. Rebirth, new beginnings, right? Okay. No babies. I know, that's what I was like. I don't feel like this is for babies, but birth of a new idea. Birth of a new idea. Absolutely. Rachel Kalina. So I don't know what you have going on the end of this year or closer to fall this year, but your guides, Rachel, are talking no baby zones. I have my tubes tied at 21, y'all. 21. Something's going on at the end of the year, closer to autumn for you, Rachel. Make sure you're paying attention to that and be open to all possibilities. It may surprise you what's coming in, and you may just look at you in your special place. Right, Heather? I'm in my special place. So I really think you have some great things coming up, Rachel, and they're joyful things. I saw Arlene Martin says, I heard the moon will be full of positive energy tonight. That's a good thing, because last night it made everybody feel a little bit throat punchy. And here's the thing. I am huge about the moon, you guys. I love that moon energy. Oh, that's the wrong one. I love that moon energy. And I actually have a thing with it, but that I haven't figured out yet. And I've not worked too hard to figure it out. But I don't do a whole lot of like sitting out and staring at the moon. Anybody else ever done this? Where I actually, when I was studying paganism, I was studying Wicca, and my cousin had me reciting this moon goddess chant. And it was kind of I was practicing it to remember it. Okay. And I was trying to get a phonically chant thing going on. And as I was doing it, I phased. Don't ask me. I have no idea what happened. All I know is I was kind of at the beginning of my spiritual journey, and it freaked me out so bad that I stopped. Like, I quit going to class. I stopped the pagan journey. And I was sitting here. I kind of know what it is now. But I was sitting here in my chair, just about right here, and it was a chant of like 5 of the lunar goddesses. And I felt myself go, whew, and it scared me. I'm purging. I haven't seen or touched it in 2 years. It's gone. I understand that. So I went, well, that was a fluke. Maybe my blood sugar was low. Damn. So about a month later, we were driving down, or I was sitting, where was I? I was sitting on the front porch, and it would have been about a month later. I was sitting there and I was looking at the full moon, and I was like, wow, isn't that beautiful? And I was just sitting out there enjoying it. And I did the same thing. I phased. It was like almost phase. Now that I can think about it, it's almost like phasing out of dimension. And I was like, freaked me out, right? So I didn't do that anymore. And so it was about 5 years ago. Driving down the road, we were going to town. We were going to a friend's house for New Year's Eve, and it happened to be full moon night. Freaked me out. You know, it's interesting that as we go along in our journeys, we don't have to know all the answers to everything right away, do we? You had some unusual things happen this week. We don't have to know the answers all right away. We have to work sometimes into our comfort zone to be open to answers. And now I understand, kind of. I'm still working on it. It has to do, for me personally, it has to do with working with the goddess Artemis, Diana, whatever you want to call her. She prefers Diana. And extraterrestrial energies. And if I just sat down and allowed it all to happen, I don't know where I'd end up. Someplace. I'll do it. Life is going to calm down here shortly. Here in the next year, it'll calm down. Here's me. It'll do it shortly. We all have that idea of what our timeline is, right? And then someone comes and goes, look at your box, and shakes it up. The moon is my healing time. I love moon energy. I do. I really do. I'm just kind of, I don't go like I'll stare at it for a little bit, and then I come in and I'm like, okay, it's all good. Okay, everyone will be getting into my totes with my crystals I have. Had to pack last night. This is going to be interesting. I'm sure probably going to sell a few. Need to scale down. Diana, I understand. You should see our garage. I mean, seriously. There's so many crystals out there. I just don't even know. There's the shop is so full of crystals. I just don't. If she prefers Diana, why have I been reading Artemis everywhere lately? For me personally, she prefers Diana. Okay? I don't know why she says that, but here's the thing, Dana. She always comes to me as Artemis. She always says Artemis and then says, but I prefer Diana. I don't know why. I don't know if it has anything to do with Oracle of Delphi, because I have a huge connection with the Oracle of Delphi, the Pythia. But I have no idea. She should prefer Artemis, and I don't know. And I need to sit down and have a chat with her. And I know she's back into my energetic field, working on, and as I'm talking about, man, as I am talking about her right now, I could pretty much just slip into trance on her. It is just this feeling that comes over where you just could go to sleep. But she has this, when I'm working with her, she comes in as a healer for some reason. I don't know why. But for her, she comes in as the healer. And when I do work with Athena, which I have done in the past, I have not done it recently. When I work with Athena, she comes in as the teacher. What the heck was that? I don't know if you guys heard the Yeti yell in the background, but the house shifted. We had a straight line wind come through. Anyhow, it's not a straight line, but it was a heavy wind. Okay, we do live out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, seriously, it's just not a whole lot here, and we're questioning whether we want to do the retreat area here. The house is beautiful, Anyways, well, that's a whole other thing. I don't know if I'm gonna pull off trance tonight or not. I have to. I'm putting your advice to work, clearing bad energy and old energy out of your life. Perhaps Artemis prefers Diana because it is her given name. I don't know. And here's what I'll tell you. I thought I heard a dog. No, that was Richard upstairs. Sounded like a Yeti. You've got a Zoom meeting in one ear and a live in the other. Ooh. Okay. Well, we are talking about turning this into a retreat area. Upstairs, we have 2 bedrooms that we could use for guests, but we're also talking about getting old vintage retro campers and putting them outside and decorating all around them with little flower beds and putting in the middle a drumming area. So it's something we're talking about doing, and it won't be this year because we can't do much this year. We don't know what's going on from one minute to the next. And hello, pretty birds. I have wild canaries sitting on the porch. So we have no idea what's going on from one minute to the next. What about a bunkhouse? Y'all want to be in a bunkhouse? Oh, yeah. What about, I don't know. But yeah, it's something we're talking about. You come out and volunteer. Hey girl, don't threaten me with a good time, because I'm only here and there, right? I was supposed to tell you that funds will come. That's the intention, right, Lori? It is the intention. I'm kind of boring everybody to death at this moment, so I'll post something about. Okay, guys. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. Find light, find love, find joy. Feel divine because you are. And if Mr. Fry was here, he'd say, may the light be with you always. A small cabin with bunk beds. Oh my God. Oh, you guys it'd be like a big slumber party. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Enjoy your afternoon. I'll put a thing out whether or not I'm doing trance tonight. I'm not quite sure. So I will talk to you guys.